Reddit asks, Donald Trump hasn't tweeted in 19 hours, what are your theories on what's happening in the White House right now? Isn't he at Mar-a-Lago this weekend? Doesn't he usually tweet like crazy when he's there? His highest level of tweeting statistically is when Fox and Friends is on. His tweeting peaks each day during that period. I'd like to see what happens if it gets moved to another time slot. I'd like to see what happens if it got moved to never again. The Wi-Fi is down. And it's not an accident. It's a happy mistake. Just like me. Just like Kufef. Can I have a hamburger? A real smoking gun. Tim Apple is working on it. Backing up to the cloud. Someone call in an envoy. That show is the shit. Ask that of your toaster, miscreant. He's playing virtual golf and mobile strike on the Pentagon servers. I think he's actually at Mar-a-Lago this weekend. So he's probably driving all over some greens. Most probably. Do we have a statistic on his average time between tweets? Also, definitely read your handle as, love scat and things up. Don't know about average time, but IIRC he averages 10 tweets a day. Edit, yes I know the math is easy, I didn't even know the 10 tweets a day was accurate so I left it at that. Saturday mornings are usually pretty active in particular. This morning's cartoons must be quite good. MFW it's past noon and I still haven't finished jerking it to the new Garrison. Garrison totally has a schoolyard crush on Aope by the way. I don't even support Aope but it, obvious to anyone who looks at his comics. Someone stole his phone and hid it in the vegetable crisper. Better yet, the microwave. Maybe they're charging the battery for him. Directly in the deep state surveillance machine? Not likely. Oh god I forgot about that. Never forget the Bowling Green massacre. Pancakes. The mental image of Trump, knife and fork in hand, bib on, smiling in anticipation of a hot stack of fresh pancakes while the entire administration falls to pieces around him made me chuckle. They're called hotcakes when they come from McDonald's. Better yet when someone pulled the letter T off the little board near the counter and made them hoe cakes /6 for $3. Stay classy, Chicago. Ryan from The Office opened a Word document and put a fake URL at the top. We've been protected by a hero without a cape. Edit, I was at work when I posted this. Seeing all of this made my day. My most liked comment is an Office reference. Good stuff. www.trumpthoughts.gov.www/trumpthoughts. Things I really wish were real. I mean, it is. Check his Twitter feed. It's pretty shocking stuff, even for the internet. /r/core is just a redirect to real Donald Trump. I got $20 someone gave him a Chinese finger trap. That man is a national hero. It's weird that he hasn't tweeted about the Mueller report, considering he's been tweeting about the investigation non-stop since it started. T_D is claiming that reports of no further indictments totally clears the president. Why isn't Trump doing the same? Lawyers probably advised him to keep off Twitter until the dust settles down. Edit, this is just an educated guess. I have no idea what he's doing. Maybe he's mixing a new batch of orange face paint. Not that he ever listens to his lawyers, but this is the most probably explanation. The worst is when you don't hear from the horse. Edit. You thanks for silver. Holy shiz thanks for platinum. I'm glad y'all think I'm funny for copying John Mulaney. Also if you don't know who he is, check out the Netflix special BC, he's hilarious. I have fired the horse catcher. Can you even do that? I don't remember that in Hamilton. He dropped a heroic dose of acid, let go of his ego, realized his mistakes, and is now contemplating the meaning of life. Edit, spelling. Literally best case scenario. Someone gave him a fake phone. He thinks he's really tweeting. I just can't stop thinking about when I gave my kid an unplugged Xbox controller. Played happy as anything for ages thinking she was acing the game. An intern is reading the Mueller report to him, that was willingly handed over by Barr. The intern is sweating. Can he explain this to Trump with a 12-pack of crayons, but orange is worn to a nib? Remember when George W. Bush was our dumbest president? God damn, I miss G. Dubia. Edit, I fully agree that Bush is a war criminal. Let me put it this way, Bush made me ashamed of my president. Trump makes me ashamed of my fellow Americans. Dubia was just putting on an act to appeal to conservative voters. Trump is legitimately mentally challenged. An intern gave him a dummy phone. Technically any phone he has is a dummy's phone. They got him a jitterbug. It's the eye of the storm until what's contained in the Mueller report is made known. In the interim, he's probably been cautioned about making verbal comments. Perhaps a WH advisor told him, freeze your teeth and give your tongue a sleigh ride. My theory is that he's 19 hours into the first paragraph of Mueller's report. X200B. Edit. Somebody get him the audiobook. According to sources, they have a hard time keeping his attention during meetings. Might need a little more than an audiobook, try an audio flip book. Or an audio pop-up book, smiley face. His phone fell under the couch. Asterisk on the floor in front of him. He's only able to bend over when Putin tells him to. The creepiest days are when you don't hear from the horse at all. Furious, hasty plans are being made. He's busy claiming asylum in Russia. I just assume his aides have been playing hot potato with his phone for the past 19 hours in a desperate attempt to keep him from blatantly incriminating himself in a fit of panic over Mueller delivering his report.